Yes, y'all know what it is, man. We live. The boys are back in town. You know what I mean? The dynamic duo, Ern and Iso, so we back at it. You know what I'm saying? And by us being back at it, y'all know what's going on. The boys go live when something, you know what I mean, exciting happened for us to talk about that we normally wouldn't talk about on an episode of the podcast. I'm pretty sure everybody know, man, the CNN video that got released of Diddy chasing Cassie down in the hotel, I mean, how hallway, and what looked like he dragging her back to the room. Um, yeah, I mean, that shit was kind of crazy, man. I ain't gonna front. That shit was crazy. It's weird that shit get released after. You know what I mean? Well, I guess it wasn't even a court case because Diddy paid her right out. But that shit got released after that shit was all like long gone and settled. Yeah, I mean, you think that video will affect what he going through now? Even though like he don't got no charges up against like that type of shit on him, but you think that video will affect what he going through now?
Um, yeah, I think that was the whole point. The whole point was to kind of like let people, because everybody looking at it and they upset with him now. So
Yeah,
now I mean that video did what it was supposed to do. Now
right.
I mean mess up his whole public perception, his whole image, and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That really kind of like that kind of like I don't want to say kick the dirt on him, but kind of like put the nail in the coffin. But that's kind of like the terms you people use. Like,
yeah.
yeah, that joint kind of like really did like. Because even I'm watching the joint, I'm like, damn, dog, you had to do all that, man. You had to do all that.
Yeah, that
You
was
know what I
wild.
mean? I understand that. I understand that women may get under your skin, push your buttons, and all that because they can.
Right.
But doing all that, that video was kind of like disturbing to me.
No, this shit was very
But the
shit was
thing
very
was
good.
like, she kind of seemed like she was just used to it.
Right.
And then the thing that some people was pointing out about the video is they was pointing out how you can tell it was like edited. So it not I mean so that wasn't like the whole video just ran like all the way through. You could tell
Mhm.
now people was explaining like how that joint you could tell it was like chopped up and edited. So who knows what else was on that joint?
Right.
Who knows what else?
Right.
Now I
Yeah,
mean
that
that the
was wild.
public didn't see. But that right there, I don't like that, man. It kind of looked like to me like because he running down the hallway with the towel on.
Yeah.
It kind of looked like it kind of looked like she waited till he like was in like maybe like the bathroom or the shower or
Yeah.
something like that,
Yeah.
and then tried to like leave.
I'm out. Yeah. That's exactly what it looked like to me. I'm out. You know what I mean? He occupied now. I'm ready. This is my point. This is my breaking point. I'm ready to go. The shit that was scary about that because if you do that in the hotel hallway,
Yeah,
you just that, you know
exactly,
what I'm saying? That shit, that's
exactly,
some stuff like, damn, bro.
exactly.
You ain't just come out there, grab her, and try to pull her into the room. You like, you
Yeah,
know what I mean? You damn near full on assault type shit.
I'm like,
That's
and
the shit that was
dog,
crazy to me.
you in like some top notch hotel, so you don't think they got no
Dog.
cameras? So it's
You ain't
like, do
care
you
about nobody
even?
opening their door up, trying to figure out what's going on because it gotta hear you gotta hear some type of commotion. I'm pretty sure she ain't take that and she was quiet, crying or something. You know what I mean, so that's the shit that's crazy. Like that you do that in the open. What the fuck do you do behind closed doors? Yeah,
See,
so you right. That shit
you
get
see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
not that
that
I
shit
want
get
to
fuck up the
like,
perception of it. Yeah,
yeah, it's kind of you don't really want to insinuate things, but yeah, if you're doing that in a public place,
right.
now I
Yeah,
mean, you naturally have to think like, well, damn, how? Now I mean, how's he treating this chick behind closed doors where they at home or they the private
right,
residence? Because right now you at a hotel and you didn't think twice about running out there
right,
and putting your hands on her
right.
in a hotel.
Right. And even then, like you said, we know women do shit, you know what I mean, to tick you off and piss you off. I'm pretty sure you've been in situations, but I never had no woman damn near feel like I gotta get out of here. Cause that's how it looked like for her. She was on full on like I gotta roll out. A chick get on your nerves and just chill in the crib and get on your nerves. She ain't on no like Jennifer Lopez enough type shit where she gotta get together. She gotta, you know what I mean, get together a plan on leaving. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? That's how her shit was. Like, got the bag right there. I'm gonna grab my shit and I'm gonna roll out and I'm gonna leave. No,
Mm-hmm.
dog, that shit was wild. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That shit was wild, man. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? That shit
yeah.
was
So
that
that,
shit and it fucked up. I ain't going to front. It did make me look at him different. Now that we have the evidence, I mean, or what it was, that shit did make me look at him different.
yeah, I'm like,
The only thing that I question, like we said before, their relationship was years ago. What the hell was CNN holding on to this evidence for? Or whoever. The hotel. Why was y'all holding on to this shit? You know what I mean? That's the shit that need to be looked into. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all holding on to it? Because, like, yo, he a high profile guest. We don't want to fuck up that
or
with him. You know what I'm saying? We
or
just
who
now have
knows
to
who had it and just, you know what I mean, and may have sent it to CNN.
right.
Somebody could
Now
have
we
had that
send
in
it
the
to them
tuck and
now.
just sent it to CNN.
Right. But we hope
You
we
know what
held
I'm
on to that
saying?
shit for years.
All
He a
right,
high
yo.
profile guest. We don't want to fuck up the relationship. He come here often. Come on, man. Fuck that.
Now I mean, because
And
like
that's
you
bullshit.
said,
If you a hotel that do that, whatever shit y'all got in your archive,
no,
that go
no,
on in your hotel.
trust me. Now I mean, a hotel like that with celebrity stuff like that is in,
Yeah.
they probably got some stuff. Now they probably
Hell
got some
yeah,
stuff,
boy.
but and like I said, man, listen, money, things exchange hands. Next thing you know, somebody get their hands on something.
Right.
Now I mean, you never know. That could have been somebody that don't like Diddy, got an issue with him in the past, made business. Who knows? Who got their hands on that? And then for all you know, they could have sent it to CNN. Say,
Right.
hey, look at this. Oh
Right.
man, we got to air this.
Right.
Now I mean, you never know. Now I'm saying you never know. That
Yeah.
could have been somebody who out to get Diddy,
Right.
who might be an enemy of his.
Yeah.
Now I mean, because remember Chauncey and Menace to Society. You know what I'm saying? Second started fighting with King.
Oh
It
yeah.
looked like King whooped your ass. Oh yeah, bet you ain't gonna be laughing when the police get this tape.
Yo,
Damn, dog.
my man was at the table putting the tape in the envelope.
Yeah.
When they get this tape, I want to see how he left in there.
Right.
Damn, dog. Yeah, but you're right. Yeah. That shit was crazy, man. You're right, because everybody always looking for a come up. It could have been like you could have been a security guard that you oversee the you that's all you do. And then you got that shit. You trying to contact people to get in touch with Diddy, like, yo, I got this video here. I was a security guard that day. I got this video. If Diddy give me XYZ, I won't give it to nobody to release it. And motherfuckers probably like, man, fuck that. All right, then I'm gonna sell it to CNN then. Because there's always gonna be somebody who's gonna be willing to buy the shit. CNN, TMZ, there's always gonna be somebody willing to buy that type of shit.
Yeah, all right. Now I mean, let me sidestep for a minute. All right, in that scene, if you see your man sitting at the table, he telling you he gonna mail that tape to the police. Even though you may be closer to him than you are to Kane, that's still snitching.
How that's snitching on my part? So you my man, and you in the joint after you done had an altercation with somebody. Yeah, but watch when I do this shit, I'm just like, wow, you're a wild boy. What do I do? Do I go tell somebody that's not my man the information?
No, I might tell you, I mean, I understand it's a movie.
Right.
I mean, and for the sake of the movie, that's how I had to go about. When you think about that, he's sitting there joking with him. That's how Kane's whooping your ass. He's sitting at the table like, he ain't gonna think it's funny when the police get his hand in his tape.
Right.
If you sit and listen to that, you be like, yo, dog, what the fuck are you talking about? We don't do shit like that. But I understand it's a movie. But just thinking, you know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, for everybody that's listening, I mean, just walk with me for a minute.
Right.
You supposed to be like, what you talking about, dog? Don't do no shit like that.
Listen.
If you got a problem, I mean, if you got a problem with him, you go out there and you just handle the problem with Kane. You don't go fucking tell on him.
He was supposed to be
the OG. I understand it's a movie.
Right.
You know what I mean?
OG.
No, I mean, I understand it's a movie, you know what I mean?
Right.
But, yeah.
That's how it is, though. You know what I mean? That's probably how that shit happened, though. You know what I mean? Because everybody looking for a come up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only thing that threw. All right, I ain't gonna say that's the only thing that threw me off. Threw me off was the fucking video, period. The video was just wild. You know what I mean? That shit needed like some.
It's like something from a movie. My man come out with the towel on, running down the hallway.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? She fucking covered up with a hood and all that.
Right.
He like fucking yanks her rather than throws on the ground. My thing is like, she don't seem like, she seemed timid. It's not like if you did that to now, I don't know what exact nationality is, but I could imagine. Well, I can't really imagine, but we gonna just go.
Yeah, yeah.
If I did that to a woman, and a woman jumping up and trying to fight me,
Dog.
most black women,
Right.
you laying on the ground, you just laying there, and I'm kicking on you.
Right.
You just laying there.
Right.
You wait until I let you get up. I leave, and that's when you get up.
Right. Not just that.
She seemed like scary wise. She just seemed too calm. She seemed like that's to me. That seems like a regular thing that happens. Because she seemed she just seemed super calm about it.
Right. Like you said, what woman gonna go through that and not, you put a woman through that, she's screaming and hollering in the hallway.
First of all, that other black woman is trying to fight your ass back. You in the bathroom. Right. Now you ain't in the bathroom. You got a bath towel on.
Right.
Now I mean, that towel coming off, you up in that joint trying to stop her from scratching your damn eyes out, fucking naked in the goddamn hotel room because she done fucking pulled the bath towel trying to whoop your ass.
Right.
She fighting, trying to scratch you and all that. She was just like calm. Like he just threw her down. He was like threw her down.
Right. And then like I think towards the end of the video,
like he was dragging her back to the room, right? And all that. And she was just like still.
Yeah.
I don't like that. That's like she just seemed too like well, at the same time, the video, like people were saying, the video is like they say the video is like chopped up, like edited.
Yeah.
But she just seemed too calm. Now I don't know if that's just the parts, the way they made it look like that, but she just seemed so goddamn calm and scary to me. Like she just used to that.
I don't know. I ain't gonna say it just looked like that, because for that just to come out now, listen, what women gonna go through that and not scream and holler in the hallway that make like to alert other people in the room?
A chick that's like a chick that's nothing new to.
Right.
A chick that's nothing
like,
new to. I hate to say it like that, but it's
but how you that brazen? Because all right, think about it. He running through the hall with the towel on. How you know it's not another person waiting by the elevator? Like he just did it. Like he don't give a fuck who out there. Whoever out there, they just gonna see this shit.
Who knows? I don't know. Now I mean, I don't know. Now I mean, if it was one of them Jones where like they got the whole floor to themselves.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know.
You're right.
Now I mean, that's like rich people stuff.
The whole floor is just me and my team. You right.
I mean, I don't know, but that just seemed like, he seen coming. He just running down the hall,
right,
with a bathrobe on, and I'm gonna just put hands on him.
Right. No matter what. No.
Yeah, because that just made me think like that just seemed normal because you just seemed calm. Like I said, but they did say that video looks like it's edited, but she just seemed like calm about it.
Yeah.
Like you said, it was no audio.
No audio.
But she just like her body language and all just seemed calm about it. Like she not like fighting him back. He throwing it down. She just laying. I'm like, this seems weird to me, man. Like I said, man, I be feeling like for a lot of people that got boys, you be ready to blow that man's head off for that.
Right. She probably was terrified of that man, dog, by that point. Because that ain't the first, your first altercation of, I don't know, let me just hypothetically think. Your first altercation to put your hands on a woman is not that. It can't be that for the first time you do it. So that means you done elevated to that point. You know what I'm saying?
He was throwing like fucking flower vases at her, like flower pot Jones at her. He just throwing that shit. He just sitting there just throwing stuff at her. I'm just gonna throw stuff at you. Now you would think in a situation a woman would get mad and do that to you.
Right.
She might try to bust you upside the head with a frying pan or throw a flower pot at you or something like that.
Right.
You just throwing stuff at her.
Right.
You just gotta think like, yo, who does that?
I don't know, man.
Who thinks to do that? You know what I mean? That right there, I was just like, it's like, what?
Yeah, that's gonna fuck whatever, you know what I mean, partnerships that Diddy got left or whatever he got. I think that shit is done with. I just can't. I mean, that fucked up. Whatever left of persona that you looked at him. Whatever way you looked at him, that shit is tainted now. That shit is tainted now. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up on his end, just to be a motherfucker like that. But sometimes you think about it, because we come from nothing and shit. When you give a motherfucker so much, it's not like, how do you act if you come from nothing? Know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Absolute power.
I'm not, but like at the end of the day, I still would be who I am. Now, do I have more money? Am I busting more moves, doing more things? I'm not gonna all of a sudden just I got money now, so I'm gonna start beating on chicks.
Yeah,
If I ain't been
see,
doing it, if I ain't been doing it by now, why would I start?
see, the difference with us though is that we going through the natural progression of it though. Like, you know what I mean? In reality, the average man reaches, you know what I'm saying, maximal economic, you know what I mean, peak in his 40s. So we going through the natural progression of this shit. Diddy was like, remember when Diddy was like in his 20s, he got kicked out of, remember the boy fired him because he was coming in the joint, no shirt on, glasses on. What are you doing, dog? Like you bugging out. That's why he started Bad Boy. You walking around they shit with just no shirt on. I'm the biggest motherfucker in here. So already in his mind, you was becoming something bigger than the shit around you. So his progression of that shit wasn't even natural. That's why we see so many football stars, NBA stars. You reach money, you get money too fast. You ain't even fucking fully developed as an adult yet to know how to handle that shit. So we don't know what the fuck he was going, who he was, or what he was doing at those early signs that become what he is now. Because Diddy older than us. When you was with Cassie, you was older than us. So that means you an older man doing this shit. What was you doing when you was a younger man? You know what I mean? Yeah, dog. You know what I mean? So yeah, like the shit motherfuckers was saying. Now I can hear that shit. Like, yeah, that boy, that's some monster type shit. It is. That's some monster type shit. Because like you said, if you paint the picture in your mind, right? If you paint it, like just think about it. If we millionaires, you paint the picture in your mind, and you with somebody and she leave while you in the shower, because we hypothetically gonna say that's what he was doing. You just like, fuck it, she left. I'm chasing you down for. I'm fucking who I am. Dog. The only mistake she probably made was to wait for the elevator and not go to the steps.
Same thing I'm thinking, like, if you really want to get up out of there.
Yeah, you just want to get up out of there.
See, but she might have been thinking, like, all right, he was in the shower. This motherfucker come running down. The whole thing just seemed odd to me, man. It seemed like they probably done been through that a bunch of times. That don't seem like it was nothing new. Like I said, then her like reaction, you know what I mean? From like the video, just seemed like she was just calm. It wasn't like you throw her down and she hopping to get back up and she's swinging and trying to fight him. It was like, I'm just gonna lay here and just take that.
No. Man, I don't listen. I don't even know no woman that I can chase down with just a towel on because I gotta hold on to the towel. He holding on to the towel while he's doing it and doing everything one-handed. Why he's still holding on to the towel? No, I gotta tussle with you.
Listen, I don't know Ned. Listen, I don't know Ned woman that I can do that to and think that I'm gonna lay down and close my eyes and go to sleep. Must be out your goddamn mind.
Right.
You think any goddamn woman I know or ever dealt with think I'm gonna be beating on them and I'm gonna lay down and close my eyes and go to sleep.
Right.
My ass wouldn't wake up. So that's already like some old psychological shit. We already got her broke down to the point because she don't even seem, like I said, she don't even seem like, she seemed like it was just normal. It's like, all right, I'm just gonna lay here and take it, and then I'm gonna get back, and then I'm gonna get up, and now you're gonna yell, scream, holler at me, and throw shit at me. I'm just gonna stand there. Is you crazy? Some of the women I know, is you crazy?
She don't got no fight in her. Now this is why, you know what I'm saying, that he was so fast.
I was trying to drag you back to the room. Now after I put my hands on you, I'm gonna drag you back in the room.
Right.
I'm not closing my goddamn eyes anywhere around you after I did something like that to you.
Oh, but he didn't.
He fucking kill me.
But he didn't already put it to that point where she had no fight in her. Because on some real shit, think about it. Whatever the progression was to get him to that point, another woman would have been done did some shit like that. If you progressing to that point, another woman would have been done went upside your head when you were asleep. So you already know she don't got no fight in her.
Listen, man, for all y'all, for y'all guys out there listening, man, I'm gonna tell you like how like older dudes told me, man. Listen, don't be beating on your woman, man. There's two things. You gotta go to sleep,
and you gotta eat. like real shit. You gotta fucking eat. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, look that shit up how many men get killed in their sleep.
Yeah.
Get killed in their sleep and get killed by getting poisoned.
Yep.
from being woman beaters, and the point that women just can't take it no more and kill them.
Right.
Now, I mean, go look that up. Go Google that.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, go look that up.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, how many women is locked up for murder? He locked up for murder.
Right.
They just couldn't take it no more and killed the man they was with. Killed him in his sleep or poisoned him. He sat there, ate food, and then he died.
Right. Yeah, that shit was crazy, man.
So remember, that's two things, bro. You gotta close your eyes and go to sleep, and you gotta eat.
Yes, you do.
So some of y'all think twice for y'all do that.
That woman,
you just gonna close your eyes and go to sleep. All right.
Right.
You know what I mean? I've been hearing that my whole life. Dude, don't be beating on a woman, bro. You gotta go to sleep and you gotta eat.
Right. Yeah. Man. So I'm saying, like, some motherfuckers is no regard. You feel untouchable at a certain point.
Exactly. He must because the stuff he doing. I'm like,
right.
Yeah, that come from like you said. The man got 30 years plus in the music business.
Right.
He rich. Now I'm saying he rich and famous. You probably done the last 30 years. You probably had nothing but yes men around you because everybody want to be down and be around. Mm-hmm. Now see if they would get some money. So so ain't nobody probably really checking you like that because I believe that's one of the things that I do. One of the things I do agree with what's my man name when Gene Dill say that like his problem was if everybody else around you don't want to really tell you the real, you only got a couple people that's really trying to keep it real with you. You ain't gonna have that attitude like that, right? Because he said one of the few people that can check him was Heavy D. Mm-hmm. He said Heavy D is one of the only people that can come in and check him, and he would respect it. Anybody else ain't trying to hear nothing you saying,
right?
You know what I mean? So so other than you know what I mean, so you've been a man for so long, and then everybody just, you know what I mean? Yes, a Boston and all that around you, because they want to get on or they want to get something, right? So now people looking the other way. Ain't nobody saying, yo, what you doing that for? Because that right there just that video was disturbing to me because it was disturbing to me what he did and disturbing to me how calm she was. Yeah. Like she just used to it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because you thinking, like, no, is you crazy? Yeah. Yeah, I ain't about to be beating on you. Bring your ass back in the room. Bring my ass back in the room and what? I'm gonna lay down. Eventually, I'm gonna lay down and go to sleep. I'm gonna do that with her around. After I just beat on her. That's the shit that was disturbing to me. The fact that was just, go to sleep and won't wake up. She killed my ass in my sleep. Yeah. So what? That's what was disturbing to me. I couldn't even think of that. I couldn't even think that. Right. I'm kicking you and on the ground. Me trying to drag you back to the room. Yep. Because eventually I gotta go to sleep. Yep. I'm gonna close my eyes and go to sleep around you after I've been beating on you. Right. Hell no. Hell no. Right. You out your damn mind. Like you too damn comfortable, bro. Like they think you untouchable. No, you get killed like anybody else in this damn world. Right. I won't get fed up and kill your ass in your damn sleep. Yeah. You out your damn mind. That shit is crazy about it because that man got daughters. Exactly. Like, you got daughters, dog. Like, what you know what I mean? So, but if a man did that to your daughter, you be ready to kill him though. Right. You got daughters, dog. That shit's crazy, yo. If a man did that to your daughter, you be ready to kill him. Right. Over that. So why would you do that to somebody else's daughter? Why would you do that to somebody else's daughter? You be ready to kill somebody did that to your daughter. Right. Damn, hell yeah. So why would you be doing that? My man come out like, I'm changing my name to Love. We need to spread love. Man, now you're like, cut that fake shit out, dog. Right. Cut that fake shit out, dog. You putting your hands on females like this, you know what I'm saying? And that shit crazy because now when you think about it, just because remember we were talking about before how everything was so vivid to her that she could write down that fucking, you know what I'm saying? Well, we'll say dissertation, and she knew the dates and everything. That's crazy because to her that shit probably was mind-boggling. She probably dealt with that shit, you know what I mean, so long, you know what I mean, that you could recount every day. Because it's probably when it first happened, you probably like, I don't even believe that you did this shit. Listen. Yeah, you writing down like it's a journal every time you
Right,
go inside your head or something
right.
happen.
That's crazy.
You writing it down like a damn diary.
Right, right. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, she had to hold on to it. That's why when the settlement came, Diddy handled that shit so fast. He's like, listen, if her stories come out, this shit'll fuck me up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
So
saying? She probably got some stories to tell. That'll be crazy. Man, that shit is crazy, yo. It just show you just how well these motherfucking stars is protected. You know what I mean? If you got the money, you can get protected through anything. You know what I'm saying? Years later, the fucking video come out. Years later, I'm like, damn, that shit. Just imagine they were still together. Man, that shit was, yeah, that shit was disturbing. To me, that shit was disturbing because for the fact of it seemed like when Diddy hit the hallway, he knew what he was going to do. When I get my hands on this bitch, I don't care who in the hallway. Cause like in my head, why you running to stop her? You ain't like checking, peeking your head out like, yo, who just left the room? Or you walking down the street,
no,
you
see,
full out sprinting.
no, he ain't like come running to talk to her.
Right.
He ain't running just threw her down.
Full out sprinting. Come on, man. Something wrong with you, dog.
So you comfortable doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You not you see. But at the same time, I don't know what her mindset is of like, who knows? I mean, if her family probably been trying to tell her, listen.
Right.
You know what I mean? This is not cool. Right. You never know. She might be the type person because it's women like that who will tell their family, mind your business.
Right. Right.
The man beating on you, you telling us mind our business.
Right.
So you don't know how she was with it. Because like I said, that she said it looked scary to me how like calm she was. Like that was just, you know what I mean? It's just another day.
Right. Yeah. She handled that shit too well. I agree.
Because you would think that woman was jumping up hysterical, trying to fight you, everything.
Right.
Swinging, trying to fight you and all that. She looked like she just took it. She was just calm.
Right.
Like you look real calm for somebody that just got thrown on the damn ground and kicked.
And that's what we saw. Once he got you back in that room, we don't know what the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying? That's what we saw.
Right.
Too calm with that shit for me.
Yeah,
that's
man.
Scary, man.
So, you know what I mean? This whole thing right there, it's kind of like, it bothers me because Diddy is like my main influence in life.
I feel you.
Know what I mean? My main, know what I mean? Like for the most part, I'm kind of like self-motivated, but it's people that do inspire me.
I feel you. Right.
You know what I mean? To try to get out there and try to get what I want, especially since we was younger. So Diddy was like my main influence as seeing somebody, a black man that was successful. All right. So in my mind, okay, a black man could get something done more than just a 9-to-5 job and do, you know what I mean? Actually do what he want. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So
Diddy was like my main influence, you know what I'm saying? My main motivation. The person I look to will say, all right, these black men. You know what I'm saying? And these other ones too, like Master P's and stuff like that. But Diddy was like, if I had to say who my main influence was, it would be Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'd be lying if I said it was somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To get out here, you know what I mean? Try to get what I want out of life. And that kind of like, that kind of like disappointed the hell out of me, man. It really did.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? It really did. To see that, like I said, man, I understand that women can get on your nerves to a point where you might feel like doing something to them. They just get you to that point, but you're not supposed to do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And to the point that, like you said, if he did that in public, who knows what's going on in private? Yeah. You did that in a hotel.
Facts.
You ain't thinking ain't no cameras in here?
Right.
You ain't thinking ain't no cameras in here?
Right.
You just doing that, you know what I mean? That's just it. Like I said, man, I'm sorry she went through that. But know what I mean? And like how some people were saying that whatever she did to stick around, to try to get what I mean, she subjected herself to, that's on her. But the whole beating on the thing, you ain't supposed to be doing that. Especially
Yeah.
somebody who already down to do whatever you want to do.
See, even
be
saying that
around.
though is kind of weird though, because we saying like, all right, because we don't know. I don't know Cassie's family or nothing like that. Maybe in her head, I have nothing to go back to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
I don't. We
so
don't
you might be all or nothing. Or some people
right,
might want this so bad in life that it's the most important thing in the world to them. You know what I mean?
right.
Because I can imagine, even though I don't feel like that, because I don't care about being famous, it's some people that's the most important thing in life to them.
Yeah.
That's their number one goal.
Right.
So I have to understand that even though I don't think like that,
Right.
there's people that do think like that and feel like that.
Yeah.
Their goal is to be famous.
Exactly.
By any means necessary.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I'm not trying to go back to a regular life. I'm not trying to go back to the everyday struggle. So whatever I gotta put, so some people may make that choice. Some people, whatever I gotta put myself through is gonna be worth it at the end.
Right.
So some people, the ends justify the means.
True.
Some people, I mean, I gotta understand that some people may think like that.
Right.
And she might be one of them type of people. That's why she dealt with it for so long.
True.
Who knows? I mean, who knows? I can imagine there's some people who think like that. I know for a fact all this dumbass stuff some people do on the internet.
Oh hell yeah!
For fame, so I already know there's people out here who their goal is to be famous.
Hell yeah!
By any means necessary. Even if I got to do some dumb stuff that I could be risking my life and my freedom over. Right. You got people out here doing the dumbest nonsense, pranks, all this stupid nonsense because they just want to be famous. Right. They want to be famous that bad. So I can imagine there's people out here who might, well, he beating on me, but
it could be worse.
I'm famous. Yeah, right. It'd be famous.
Right. In your mind, like it could be worse.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Right.
I could be working at Walmart and the person that's beating on me is unemployed. You know what I mean? We broke. Right. And still getting beat on.
Right.
That's how some people, you know what I mean? Well, you know what I mean? You can, because that's how some people are rationalize it. Yeah. Like, oh, well, I'd rather cry in a Rolls Royce than cry on the bus.
True. Right. It could be worse. That's another thing about it. That's what I'm saying. Like, even the levels that it would take for another man to attack a woman like that, as if she don't have another man in her life that's willing to, come at her for what I'm doing. That shit right there is crazy because like you gotta be mindful of that. Man, if I put my hands on this woman, man, she call her brother, her cousins, then I gotta go through this, or her dad. You had some no disregard shit. Fuck them. They want, like that shit is wild. That's what I'm saying. Like, we don't know her family dynamic. Maybe she was just in a situation where, man, my family already, ostracized me, and I'm just here with him, and I gotta rock this shit out because they don't fuck with me because, like you said, shit happened multiple times, and my family like, listen, if you don't leave them, we don't want nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, if that's what you want to deal with, you deal with that shit over there by yourself. We don't want nothing to do with that shit. And now you just on the island by yourself because your family told you to been leave a motherfucker, and now you got to go through that. That's what I'm saying. The mindset to do that is wild. I couldn't put my hands on a woman and just think that, all right, fuck, I did it. No repercussions after that. You don't got a cousin, an uncle, a dad, or somebody that I got to deal with now? Come on, man. That whole mindset, the mindset that it takes for a man to do that got daughters. That shit is I can't understand that, man. That shit like damn beyond evil, dog. You got daughters, dog. That shit beyond evil to me. Motherfucker do that to one of your daughters, dog, you be ready to kill a motherfucker. That's why I couldn't understand that shit. You know what I mean? I feel like you, because I was on the same stance as you. That was our era growing up. My whole thing was, I'm gonna believe what a person tell me until I got other more information to think otherwise. So all that shit Diddy said before, all that love and the East Coast and the West Coast gotta come together. We ain't fight. I believe that shit. Diddy really a positive dude. He ain't into this beef and shit. Now you see this shit, you like, I was fooled the whole time. You bamboozled me the whole time because behind closed doors, you another motherfucker, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? You really was on this industry type tip that I got to show this persona for, just for me to sell this out. So when you did that Diddy shit, that was really Diddy. What Cassie saw, that was Sean Combs. You gave us Diddy. You know what I'm saying? The persona of what you wanted us to believe. All that. Now I'm changing my name to Love shit. She saw Sean Combs, and Sean Combs, that motherfucker he on some evil type shit. That's the shit. You know what I mean? That's the shit that you fall victim to. So yeah, that shit was crazy. I ain't gonna front. That video was wild. That fucking video was wild, dog. And you know what's crazy is wild. Like I said, this shit was wild because that was our era. When you see like football players, like we saw the Ray Rice joint in the elevator, I wasn't like, yo, that video was like crazy. I didn't know him. All I know him for is football. You damn near felt like you know Diddy. We grew up in that era. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. We saw the interviews of Diddy. We saw the music that he did. So it was like you damn near felt like you knew who Diddy was. When you see that shit, you like, damn, I was wrong the whole time. You know what I mean? I ain't know who Bull was. I knew who he tried to show us that he was. Yeah, man, that shit was disturbing, dog. Because I just couldn't imagine no shit like that. Like that's why I told you the shit like it looked to me like a scene from Enough with Jennifer Lopez. She was really ready to go. All right, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he in the shower now. Let me leave now. She got her jet, you know what I mean? Hood over her head and shit. You got your bags, you ready to go. This motherfucker come out the shower, towel on, he chasing you down the hallway. You really timed out when to leave. So that's what I'm saying. Like, how much did she go through? If you go by the hypothetical that I said, how much you go through to get to that point? Because like you said, there's plenty of women out here that'll be like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'd rather deal with this little bit of abuse that I'm going through than rather go back to the projects or wherever I'm from. So yeah, man, that shit was crazy, dog.
All right. Side note again.
Go ahead.
That whole movie, J-Lo husband, it was like a setup. How he met her. With the whole like he had his man try to talk to her first. And then he came up on the joint like he was trying to say today, like, I heard him talking about he was betting his man and see, you know what I mean, how fast he could sleep with you. Whole time they friends. It's the whole play. He ran the whole play on her. Yeah. My thing is, all that time they was together, you ain't see him again till later on in the movie. Right. Oh, y'all know each other. So you never seen that man again. Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she married him and shit. Yeah. You married him, had a kid. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the boy, now I'm saying, who helped him set the play up, the finesse to begin with, I'm like, that's his friend, but she ain't see him again till years later. Right. Then she figured out that was the whole play. Right. You know what I mean? That was diabolical. You know what I mean? I got to keep that one in the tuck. Diabolical right there.
Oh, man. Yo, that shit was wild, man. Yeah, dog.
Damn, dude. Listen, man, you do what you got to do to get it, man. Yeah. Do what you got to do.
That's the sad thing about it, man. That's the sad thing about it. And it's weird. Like, all right, if we go back to the movie, like you said, because Bull was like, you know what I'm saying? You could say he was a high profile man. You know what I'm saying? It's weird that you got high profile males that's preying on females and shit. When you got the pick of the litter, bro. If she leave, there's another one standing beside that's ready to go. That's what I'm saying. Like, why are you putting yourself through this? I'm gonna chase her down and I'm gonna do all this. Why are you going through all this, bro? If she want to leave, let her leave. Just get the next one. I don't know, man.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, it was wild.
I didn't see that movie in years, but I do remember that part. I remember that part where it's like, now I mean, he ran that game with his man. That was really his man, Shane. Shane figured that out till years later. Right. I'm thinking like, you wasn't at the wedding and none of that? Right.
Listen, man.
I mean, you never came to a get together, a cookout, a dinner party,
man,
nothing.
When you in love, man, you pay attention.
Baptism, nothing.
You see what you want to see, man. You pay attention to what you want to pay attention to.
You know what I'm saying? That's my thing, because once you run into them and realize, okay, y'all know each other, that was game y'all was running on me back then. Right. I'm like, this dude the whole time, that was his friend, but he ain't come to the wedding. Right. He come to a cookout, Christmas party. Nothing.
Right. Hey, man. The signs could be all there, man. You pay attention to what you want to pay attention to.
Right. You know, man.
Whatever you want it to be, that's what it's gonna be.
She did it. Then she did all that. She did all that self-defense, all that goddamn MMA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Did all that.
Yeah.
Like, here's your training. And hand her a pistol. Be careful
Right.
with that, it's loaded. That's it. That's it. Point and shoot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Point
Man.
and shoot. No, I guess they gotta do all that for the movie. She gotta be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? She had to train and turn into Black Widow or whatever.
Right.
Nah.
Right.
They go a gun. Try not to shoot your hand off.
Yeah.
Shoot yourself with a foot is loaded. Point and you shoot that motherfucker.
Yeah. That was a wild movie.
See, but that was kind of his attitude too for the movie. Remember the first time he went upside her head?
Yeah.
Just what? That was his attitude.
Right. You made me do that.
Dog.
It was like, you made me do that shit. What? I made you put your hands on me. Wow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that shit was wild, dog. That shit's wild, man. Absolute power, man. Absolutely corrupt, yo.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy. It's like, even though we're not talking about this shit, you know, Jaguar Wright popping up everywhere. And she like, the scary thing about it is that Sean Carter is worse. I'm like,
right.
I'm like, yo.
I mean, not to make fun of her, because you know what I'm saying? Because who knows something she done seen was true. Like I said, y'all already know how I feel about it. You know what I mean? I know that's frowned upon by some people, me saying I don't agree with everything that she said. You know what I mean? I know, you know what I mean? That's just my personal feeling. I don't 100% agree with everything. Like I said, I wasn't there, so I don't know what is true. It could all be true for all I know. It could be true. Who knows? I mean, I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Right.
But yeah. When you say that, man, I don't know, man. I don't know what to believe and what not to believe, bro. But this right here, I don't like this at all, man.
This is the perfect example of not knowing what to believe and not. I mean, listen, even though I know it's a mass majority of people that was on some shit, they're like, Diddy is a demon, Diddy is that. We were just going off of what we thought he was.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We never had like evidence to stand the back behind it. You know what I mean? We never knew really. We were just because of certain stories we heard, the hypotheticals that was out. Yo, he's a demon. But I'm like, we don't really know what he is. Now, after you see that video, yo, that video was bad. That video was bad. Like you said, see, that shit was edited. Because remember, it gets to the point at the end where like he started to drag her back to the room.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then that's just the end of it. Because you already showed us him running from the hall to the elevator. So that means that y'all got the camera to show the hall. So y'all can show us him dragging her back to the room. But that shit, man, that shit's overkill. She was always overkill, dog.
Mm-hmm.
You could have came out there, not saying like I condone this shit. You could have came out there, grabbed her. Yo, get your ass back in the room. Try to, pull in the room. No, you just was on some shit. He hit it with the hip joint. He like flipped on the hip and still you going through. I'm like, that shit is crazy, dog. That video was horrible, yo. Time you going through all that, you still got to hold the towel up. So you doing all this with one hand against a woman that ain't fighting you back. Nah, bro. I can't. How do you kill a woman? How you kill a woman to that point where she just like, I ain't gonna fight you back. Whatever happens is gonna happen. If I can make it to the elevator and get down to that lobby, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Maybe there's enough people in the lobby where he won't do nothing. But if I don't get there and he catch me, then all right, I'll just have to go back to the room and deal with this for X amount of more months. That's crazy to have that as a woman. Because that's how you said that's how she was. She went through all that shit, was on the ground. You know what I'm saying? We don't see her like kicking and screaming and nothing, which is sad. And then like, all right, come on, get your ass back in the room. And it was just like, all right, then he got me.
Yeah. She had to channel her inner Stony. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She had to channel that inner Stony. She just laying there like.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit was crazy, dog.
She was laying there like.
My man, Kevin Price say, fuck snitching, right is right, wrong is wrong. Enough said, period. You know what I'm saying?
In regards to what?
Yeah, we ain't say nothing about snitching. That shit was wrong. That shit was wrong.
Yeah, but what? Yeah,
Yeah.
but in regards to what though? I don't understand. I don't understand his point. He
I
gotta
don't
break
know.
that down. I mean, what you talking about? We was talking about. When I was talking about snitching, I was talking about. We was talking about the movie Minister Society. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? When Chauncey decided to mail that tape to the police. You know what I'm saying? And how come his man seen him doing that after he told him that's what he's gonna do? They say, no, we don't do that. That's snitching. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, we understand that's. You know what I mean? It's the movie. You know what I mean? So we just saying, but yeah.
Yeah. Listen, that shit gonna be wild, man. I don't know, bro. That shit was fucked up though. That shit was fucked up. That shit was fucked up. You know what I mean? That shit gonna change the algorithm because we gonna hear about this for a while. This gonna be the talk of the town now, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how they do whenever it's Diddy, they gonna, you know what I mean, break down other interviews and shit. Look at other interviews where he was there with Cassie. So yeah, this is the new algorithm right now. You know what I mean, for a while. But shit, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. That video was
Yeah,
disturbing.
man. This put the back signal in the air for Gene Deal to answer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit was disturbing, man. You know what I mean? Shit was disturbing. That shit was wild. That shit was wild, man.
So yeah, that I ain't like that, man. I ain't like that at all. That dude, it did kind of disappoint me, man. I ain't gonna say kind of disappoint me. It disappointed me a lot. It
Right.
disappointed me a lot.
I feel you.
But yeah, because whoever got stuff, now I mean, who knows? Now I mean, who knows what other videos? Now I mean, because it's reported that I guess he offered whatever person is in charge of that something not for the footage, but I'm like, this is not the VHS days where it's like a VCR, and
Right.
this is the
Right.
one VHS tape we got of it.
Right.
No, fam, everything is digital.
Yeah.
I could sit here, dude, no, I mean, man, somebody could have made a bunch of copies of that video and just gave you one and then gave you one copy.
Right.
It's digital, bro.
Right.
They said that's happened in 2016. Everything is digital.
Right.
Just because I give you the copy and believe that you believe that, it's no such thing.
Right.
There's no such thing as this is the only copy.
This is the master copy. After this one, we didn't do anymore. Yeah, you right.
Right. What are you talking about? It's digital. All I do is click copy. It's
Right.
copy.
Right.
All I can do is somebody can email it to them, to themselves. It's email, email to any email address. Is you know what I mean? Now you got a copy right there.
Right.
It's digital, fam. There's no such thing as that no more.
Yeah.
Now I mean, what's the chance of it still being? Oh, it's only one copy.
Right.
What was a goddamn camcorder and it's a VHS tape?
Right.
What do you mean? Right. Everything is digital, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he paid that money and somebody still had the footage.
Yep.
You live in the world, everything is digital, man.
Yeah, man. Fuck crazy, man. Yeah,
well,
that shit was bad.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? She was bad. He living that title out to the fullest. That bad boy title, living that shit out to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? My motherfucking like aunts and uncles used to say that shit about like the Temptations, like motherfuckers. Was it the Temptations? Because wait a minute, the Temptations was a group, right? The Five Heartbeats wasn't really a group. That was just a movie, right?
Five Heartbeats was a movie, but they was kind of like loosely based off a group called Melvin and the Blue Notes.
Okay. Yeah, well, it was the Temptations. My aunt and me say, like, gotta be careful what name you pick, because sometimes, I mean, you live that shit out, because all the motherfuckers was tempted. And you chose that name Bad Boy.
I think the name of the group was what's the name?
Bad Boy, you live that shit out. That shit crazy when you think about it. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how motherfuckers like Death Row.
Yeah. Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes was like like an R&B group back then. And that's kind of like what the Five Heartbeats was like loosely based off of.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah, you gotta be careful, man. You pick that title, you live that shit out. You know what I mean? Shit, Suge Knight chose Death Row. Big Diddy chose Bad Boys. The Temptations was tempted. That shit.
Temptations was tempted.
Niggas was tempted every step of the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, that shit crazy. He really lit that name out. Bad boy.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, 5 Heartbeats was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, a lot of that stuff, man. It's a lot of life lessons in the movies, man.
Hell yeah.
A lot of life lessons in the movies.
Hell yeah.
I mean, if I tell somebody what the office hours is, then that's what it is.
Right.
You come to me talking crazy. I'm gonna hit partying with the chicks. Now, man, you gonna come talking crazy? Listen.
Yeah.
Now I got a backslide. I mean, now I slap you up.
My man was like, my office hours are from. How you go from that to damn near hanging me out the window?
That's how fast it's going disrespect. That's how fast it goes. That's how fast. Yeah. That's how it really can get.
That's wild, man. Yeah, man, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy, man. Music industry, you know what I'm saying, is wild. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this shit, that Diddy shit did fuck up a lot of stuff.
So
let me see what this joint say right here. It's saying Pam Grier or Bernadette, the daughter on Good Times, who's more beautiful? Definitely easily Bernadette. She's still beautiful and fine. That's a joint from Angela Hall.
That's an old school question.
Yeah.
Pam Grier or Bernadette.
Yeah. I gotta go with Bernadette.
Willona.
You threw another motherfucker in the mix. They didn't even ask you that.
Right.
Like, you threw another motherfucker in the mix. I gotta go with Bernadette, man. I gotta go with Bernadette, man.
I mean, Willona.
That's because you got a fetish for old heads. I gotta go with motherfucker got a cougar. He got a cougar fetish. Oh, my man got a cougar fetish and shit.
I mean, Willona. What you talking about?
Yeah. Nah, I gotta go with Bernadette.
That
man.
one was fine her whole life. Not to say the other ones ain't fine, but
no, you know what?
Fine her whole life, man. Rest in peace to her, man. She was so beautiful.
It would have been better if they would have said Pam Grier or Willona, because I mean Bernadette was older.
No, Bernadette was younger, wasn't she?
Younger.
Yeah, Bernadette was younger.
Yeah, so it would have been better if you would say like Pam Grier or Willona. Shit, Pam Grier or Angela Bassett. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Yeah.
Beautiful. Man. A whole life, man. May she rest in peace. May
See, Pam Grier was kind of cool when we was younger. Like did you see I don't even know if you watched this shit. Did you watch Them?
What's that about?
All right, Them is in the second season. You know what I'm saying? But Pam Grier is like the mom on there. You know what I mean? Them is about, all right, the first drink was about like it seemed like some shit like Jordan Peele would make when like off of Us and shit like that. It's some
I heard.
Huh?
I heard.
Yeah.
That's what wild shit though.
Yeah, it seemed like some shit. It say Ashanti or Alicia
No, it's
Keys.
not. Ashanti. No, it is not. No disrespect to Alicia Keys, Ashanti.
Hold on. I gotta listen. I know we on track, but we gonna do this because y'all mean the fans.
Yeah, why not?
I'm riding with Alicia Keys all day.
Why not? I mean, Ashanti.
You gotta be able to play. You gotta be able to play the piano with your feet for me to be better than Alicia Keys. You know what I'm saying?
You just say Ashanti or Alicia Keys. I don't know what you're talking about. Music wise, it just looks. They saying hard choice. She's saying hard choice. Ashanti is not not a hard choice. It's always gonna be Ashanti for me. Ashanti is goddamn. She might be number one to me.
Wait a minute. What's your criteria? Number one on what?
Just number one period of the women that I liked. I guess entertainers or whatever.
Okay. So I thought you were just going off of like looks or something like that. Like
I guess not. I mean looks. I ain't talking about music.
You talking about you just talking about looks.
Just liking them.
So Ashanti is number one to you. Off of just okay.
Yeah, okay. I think I always out of all the R&B chicks that I ever seen or listened to, I think Ashanti probably is number one to me.
Wow.
Yeah, because I think because there was a time where she kind of like got past she got past Beyonce. I can't remember when, but it was years ago. But you know what I mean, I think she got the number one for me. You know what I mean? When back in like the late 90s, it was like Beyonce. Then Ashanti came in, I think she took the number one spot to me. To me. It's just me.
And she still hold that spot to you right now.
I mean, do it change? You know what I mean? I'm not young, I'm old school. We like the same people, the same rappers. My same rappers, the same favorite rappers. My same chicks, the same favorite chicks. I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to change.
I think
Who's going to change
it changed for me because I think SZA into that. You know what I mean?
Yes. SZA's dope, but SZA's not taking. She's dope. She's pretty. You know what I mean? Beautiful, singing all of that. Her,
okay.
Yeah. So I see that, but my number one top three or whatever is not changing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The Ashanti Beyonce that's not changing.
Right.
Yeah, now it's new chicks that came along that you can look and see like their music and they beautiful. It's not going to change. Like I said, I'm like you older we keep just setting our ways.
Right.
I mean, it's set when it comes to that.
Get back up. Right. I feel
so
you.
That's not a hard choice to me. That's not no diss to Alicia Keys.
Okay. Okay. Wow. I don't even know if I ever had like Ashanti in like my top 5. Not that I was like an R&B type of dude, but I don't know if I ever had her in like my top 5. Damn, wow. I never really thought about that. I never really thought about that though. Just like R&B chicks.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Ashanti too. She one of the people that showed us love on Twitter. She one of the first few celebrities that showed us love on Twitter.
Yeah. Wow. Damn, I never really thought about that in my mind.
So,
damn. Wow.
Yeah, so we gotta get back. Yeah. We gotta get back to that either or too. Now, I mean, I had a couple ideas from either ors. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get back on that a little bit.
Yeah. Wow.
You know what I mean? So
yeah, Pam Grier or Bernadette. I didn't even know her name was Bernadette. Thank you for giving me that.
So Thelma real name is Bernadette.
Yeah, I never
say that. Yeah, okay.
I mean, like that's what's up.
Like I said, you know what I mean? I mean, no disrespect to either one of them, but Walona, you know what I mean? She the only thing I liked about Good Times.
Damn, so you only caught Good Times every now and then because Walona wasn't on every episode.
No, you know what I mean? She's the only thing I like good about Good Times. The few times I did watch Good Times, yeah. You know what I mean? So over there, so, I love her. Yeah.
You was a late season Good Times dude because like towards the late the end of the season.
I wasn't a no season Good Times dude.
Okay.
I was a no season Good Times dude.
Okay. I apologize.
Not at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because Walona started being on there like every day, like when Penny popped up and she adopted Penny. Yeah. That's when like she started being on there, like, you know what I mean, constantly. You know what I'm saying? When Penny popped up. You know what I'm saying?
Man, shout out to Walona. What was her name? Her name was Janet. Was it Dubois? Something like that? How you pronounce it or something like that? Her real name or something like that?
Yeah, she was always a classy. She was always a classy.
Something like that?
Yeah, she was classy.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shout out back, man. Some beautiful women back in the day, man. I mean, it's beautiful women now. It's always been beautiful women, but, you know.
Yeah.
Some beautiful women, man. Some beautiful women. Her. Who else always liked from TV? Always liked Raven Gomez. That was on the Parenthood, the Robert Townsend joint.
Wait a minute, which one was that? That wasn't the first one, right? Because didn't they go to like, wasn't it 2 daughters on there? Or am I thinking about my bad? I'm thinking about my wife and kids. He kept, my bad. He had the same girl.
I'm talking about Robert Townsend, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my bad. I'm thinking about my wife and kids.
You know what I mean?
She was too dark for me.
She was too dark. She was brown skin. How was she too dark?
Too dark for me, bro.
Ain't no such thing as too dark, but okay.
She was too dark she wasn't my type. She was dark. Continue on with your
brown
list.
skin, dog. If you look, if you can go Google a picture of her now. She ain't never been dark. She's always just brown skin.
Continue with your list.
Okay, all right. I don't know. All right, Kodak Black. Okay. All right, Kodak Black. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
Yo.
Yeah. I don't even know. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Her what's the other chick? Other chick I always like. She was in the remember the what's the name of that R&B group? Remember the R&B group Black?
Yeah.
Their name was Black. Her. Which one? Her name was not Nina. Brandy. The chick Brandy from the group, not the singer Brandy. I think her name was also Brandy. She was in the group. I'm pretty sure I got it right. I'm pretty sure her name was Brandy.
Right.
I'm pretty sure. You know what I mean? I'm 99. I am 99% sure.
Which one was that though? You don't know which one it was?
See what I'm saying? Unless you got a picture, I ain't gonna be able to show y'all. I know, but I ain't gonna be able to show y'all. But people gonna be able to look it up or already know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. Sam.
Yeah. Her name was Brandy Williams. Her name was Brandy, not the singer Brandy. I was saying Brandy, but the singer Brandy that was in the group Black.
Right.
She was already there. She was nice looking. You know what I mean? Who else? Of course, you know what I mean? Megan Good is that, you know what I mean, is all-time favorite. You know what I mean? She in the Hall of Fame in a minute. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
She's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that's a layup though. You know what I'm saying? She in the Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? What man don't like Megan Good?
You right.
And this is no disrespect to, you know what I'm saying? Because I know we older and all that, so I don't know who got a man, which one of them may have a man that I never heard of. You know what I mean? So no disrespect to no man if they married and none of that. You know what I'm saying? So no disrespect to none of y'all men if y'all with these women. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? That I'm naming. So yeah, you know what I mean? So I ain't trying to hear no. See, I like the bull ISO, but now I gotta shoot him.
Talking about my wife like that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now I gotta shoot this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to, but you talking crazy.
No, Megan Good go with the boy that played in the Marvel joint now.
Yeah.
She go with Bull.
Yeah. So, Regina Hall, still looking
Definitely.
good.
Yeah, always.
Still looking good.
Nia Long,
classic.
Yeah, definitely. Halle Berry.
Yeah,
that's a layup though. Hey,
now I mean they saying layups, but it's like I said, LeBron. It's like it's hard work to be that great, but it just seems like it's easy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Because we saying they layups because every man love them. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It layup. So, that's a layup.
Yeah, now I mean, yeah, man. Long damn. Bunch of other chicks, man.
Hell yeah.
Felicia Rashad.
Hell yeah. What? Classy.
Love her.
Hell yeah.
Know what I mean? Love her for life.
Classy. Hell yeah. You cannot. Yeah. Man, what?
Love her for life, yo.
Motherfucker made me want to be a doctor when I was a young boy. That's the type of wife you give me a doctor? Shit, I'm about to do this motherfucking medical degree.
Vanity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? May she rest in peace. You know what I mean? Yeah. Beautiful, man.
Yeah.
We was blessed, man.
Hell yeah.
God is the greatest. Some of these women are so beautiful, man. Oh, Lord have mercy. Jesus.
Yeah.
God is the greatest, man.
God is the greatest.
God is the greatest. You know what I mean?
Beautiful, man.
You know what I mean? What a time, you know what I mean? Time to be alive and be around so many black women so beautiful, man.
Right.
Man, unreal sometimes, man. Unreal.
Right.
God damn.
Right. Hell yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful women, man. Maya.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
It's
Hell
another
yeah.
one. What's the other one that was in the movie? Christina Milian was nice.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah.
I mean, I know we forgetting some. Some is getting slipped. Now I mean, slipping my mind. I know we are, man. I know we forgetting some, man. I know we forgetting some, but yeah, man, that's just a few, man. Some what? We so
Hell yeah.
damn blessed to be around. Know what I mean, some women are so beautiful, man. You know, you can't even wrap your mind around it sometimes, man.
No doubt.
You know, you can't even wrap your mind around how beautiful some of these women out here are. So
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It took us down a tangent, you know what I'm saying, on some other shit. But yeah, you right. You know what I mean? Fucking listener done took us, I mean, viewer done took us down a tangent. But yeah, I agree with you, definitely. We
yeah,
did experience, you know what I'm saying? Some good
yeah,
times.
yeah. But people be saying, I mean, they be liking these shows the best. We just be all over
Yeah,
the
when we go
place.
all over the board,
People be
yeah.
saying they just like them shows the best. Like we
My
just
man
all
said,
over.
oh
We
yeah,
just,
here you
we
go.
just
You
all
forgot
over the place.
somebody. He put up in the joint. What about Kim Fields?
Kim Fields is nice. Know what I
Yeah.
mean? Know what I mean? Who that's my brother?
No, that's a that is Thomas. I'm thinking that's still Angel. That is. What's going on, Mr. Woods? Yeah. What about Kim Fields? Yeah.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. Listen. These people want you to put the bet nods up. Know what I'm saying? For any and everything. You gonna start
Yeah.
putting, know what I mean? The goddamn whatever you call that, the summertime football league or whatever, the Euro League, the damn USFL,
The
the
UFL.
Pelican
Yeah.
Bell Football
The
League,
UFL.
goddamn Pop Warner. Man,
Listen.
listen, they don't give a damn. It was a football game on. They want you giving the bet nods.
Listen. Them motherfuckers saw that y'all put another expansion team ever sold out. The first thing they do is grab their fucking notebook. They like, bet.
Right.
Man was like, I mean, I'm glad that they back, but like, I was ready to see some shit so I can get some money. All right, man, chill out,
What?
man.
Like, see what? Like, what are you? Like, what are we talking about right now?
Fuck you talking about?
I mean?
The niggas that bet on the World Series fucking Pop Warner baseball league if they could do it, dog. What are you talking about? What is a bet to bet?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna get on my brother about this shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? The damn baseball, hockey.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He know I bet on a lot of stuff. Now he just gotta get man, he just gotta get tuned in. You know what I'm saying? He just gotta get tuned in. You know what I mean? Tune back into it because he know about all the different sports, man. So yeah, man, we gotta try to get that. Hopefully, you know what I mean, we can start getting that back on track. We can start doing that all the time. You understand?
Right.
But you know what I mean?
They
Like I
fuck with
said,
y'all.
man, brothers, you know what I'm
They
saying? We
fuck with
still
y'all.
working and all that now. So
Yeah.
we ain't really got the time to do everything how we want to do it. We gotta try to fit it around. But soon now we're gonna be able to get that done to where we start betting on other stuff. You know what I mean? That's when that shit really gonna take off. Like I said, expansion team gonna be its own entity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be, expansion team is gonna be its own thing. So now we really gonna kill them now. Y'all think y'all can't keep these dudes think they can't keep up now? They can't keep up now.
Yeah.
Like I said, we still in the house. Y'all finished. No,
yeah,
we
man.
get the studio space. We get this studio space and everything start looking like a little bit more professional. Like I said, right now we taking over the world from the house.
I get the fucking cloth for the table.
Y'all finished. Y'all finished. Y'all can't keep up now. We in the house.
Listen, man.
They can't keep up now, and they're in a house.
Right.
So imagine when we get in the studio and get everything rocking and rolling. Once we get everything rolling, man, what? They can't keep up. This motherfucker can't keep up now.
Motherfuckers can't sleep at
we
night.
In a damn house. They got motherfuckers in the studio with fucking $1,000 worth of equipment.
Right.
They ain't get shit popping.
Right.
So nobody care. Y'all might as well donate that equipment. Go and donate that equipment. You ain't doing shit with that.
Motherfucker, let you
y'all
know.
Doing with all these cameras. Ain't nobody watching y'all.
We don't get no plays by the end of the week. Y'all gonna be doing this shit in the dark. We can't turn the lights on.
You know what I mean?
Doing this shit in the fucking dark. Can't pay the light bills.
Y'all got a lot of goddamn cameras. Y'all got a lot of goddamn cameras for motherfuckers not to be watching y'all.
Dog. That's the thing. Everybody want the bells and the whistles, man. Content is king, man. Don't matter how that shit look. Listen.
Right.
We'll watch a grainy fucking, you know what I'm saying, video if the shit is good.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. All the goddamn cameras can't get shit done. We whooping ass recording on iPhones.
Right.
Whooping your asses.
Right. Yeah, man. I know a lot of people out there like, yo, why don't y'all put y'all shit on Rumble? I can't put the shit on Rumble because Rumble don't. I might have to do like a 2 joint to start putting our shit on Rumble because people be asking me that. Rumble just don't accept 4K videos and we record in 4K. The file is too big to put it on Rumble. You know what I'm saying?
They don't record. They don't accept 4K videos.
The file is too big for them to accept it. The shit is too big. They don't accept 4K videos.
So that means you got to dumb it down?
Yeah, I would have to go down. So I would have to do the joint for YouTube. And then like reformat this shit again to do the shit for them. That's why I only put clips on Rumble because they don't accept 4K videos. The shit would be too big. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but yeah, man, like we'll get there though. We'll get there though because I see since we came there, a lot of motherfuckers been coming over there. You know what I'm saying? So we'll get there though. I'll start doing that shit. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing but time. You know what I mean? Because listen, man, we killing shit right now. You know what I mean? I'm surprised. I'm waiting for you to change your title to the John Wicker podcast and you do the LeBron James, need the John Wicker podcasting on your joint. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Yeah. Man.
All right. Yeah, man. Well, just, I mean, I was going to close this joint out. I mean, what's that joint say? Hour and 12 minutes?
Hour and 12 minutes.
Man, we going fast, man. Close this joint out, man. About to tell everybody thank you.
Hold on. Before we go, it's time. Mr. Wood, you still here? I want to see if you here because if you here, I can add him to the live if he want to say anything, man. He part of the family too, man. Add him to if he not doing nothing, he could probably just be watching this shit. You know what I'm saying? While he doing something, add him to the live see if he got anything he want to say.
Shit, that motherfucker doing it. I don't know. That motherfucker.
Yeah, he here. I should send him. I wonder if he doing anything, man. I can add him to the live and shit. Let me see something here. I'm about to send you the joint, Mike. You can send it to him. See if he want to hop on the live with us. You know what I mean? Send that joint to Iso. Oh, he on the clock. He working. All right. I just seen it popped up. He said he on the clock working.
All right.
Yeah.
Working.
Yeah. It's all good.
He working. Because as soon as he popped up, people be jumping in the joint. What's the bet now?
Right.
Bet not anything.
Right. I got the notifications for when the pod come out, but I really got the notifications for when woods pop up. That's when my phone really go off.
Right.
Yo, motherfuckers, dog. These motherfuckers will bet on anything, dog. Bet on dog racing if you had the odds to that shit, dog. Like, they do not care, man. You know what I'm saying? But shit, man, you know what I'm saying? Who you think gonna win this Pop Warner game between the fucking West Oak Lane Raiders and the Allegheny Eagles? What? That's on FanDuel? Like shit like that. They don't care, man.
Like what fucking football league is that? It'd be the motherfucking the guys, the fucking Albuquerque fucking Phantoms versus the goddamn the Chippewa Eagles. Like what teams is those?
Listen, man. FanDuel making a killing, so FanDuel can come up with the odds.
The Pay LaBelle football league.
Yeah.
Pay LaBelle football league.
Listen.
Albuquerque Phantoms versus the goddamn Chippewa Eagles. Who?
If FanDuel could come with the odds with it, they'll fucking have it so you can bet on them, dog.
Know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Fucking hype, like, yeah, yo, fucking NFL Europe. Why he ain't doing the odds for that?
Right.
They still did that. Right, like, yo.
You gotta ask the motherfucker, when do you watch them games? When do they come on? What channel was that?
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, they'll bet on anything, man. But yeah, man, we going to an hour and 15 minutes, man. We appreciate y'all. I ain't going front, man. Whatever's going on with us, I feel like we breaking through because we got a lot more people that conversate with us today, man. Like, can't hold us back. You know what I mean? Can't stop, won't stop. No pun intended. But can't hold us back, man. What we doing? You know what I mean? We gonna break through whatever's going on with us, and you know what I mean, we gonna prevail throughout at the end of the day because we are the most engaging podcast on planet Earth. That is us. You know what I'm saying? The podcast kings, the content kings, man. Y'all know what it is. Ern and Iso, man. We out of here, y'all. We appreciate y'all. Peace. In this joint. Boom.